we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. First play, Watson to the air. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. First carry for Nick Chubb. And right away, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11, 11, 11. Twelve.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the visiting Bengals who came away with a victory in that one. So they'll look to take the season series now here at home in Cincinnati. Now Burrow changing things up here.
11 MT tight.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
11. 11 MT tight. 11 MT.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. This time Burrow will look to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. Touchdown Bengals. T. Higgins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, They get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 7. Now it's Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, it's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Second and 11. Watson. Quick slant complete to Njoku. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 26. Here's Watson. And he will find his man Samuel. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Chubb is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the 1st half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the 2nd part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
T. Higgins was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
11 MT, 11 MT.
You look at this Browns defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away at their timing.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And Burrow going to change the play.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
11, 11, 11. They got to go.
Burrow on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
12, 12, 12.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Set.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And a stop made by Cam Taylor-Britt. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, the big one for him, give him a chance to run. And gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it on that carry.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go up the middle with Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Now Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He's going to air one out. And this one is incomplete. The Bengals at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. The offense on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12. 12. 12.
Now Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Burrow changing the look.
At the 45-yard line.
11 Mighty. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11, 11, 11, 11.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Burrow. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now they'll change things up. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. To the 36-yard line, stop there. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
11 Thomas.
Mixon running wide side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Oh, mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Watson on 1st down. Drops it off for Chubb. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Watson's throw taken in by Samuel. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On 1st and 10, Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Second down and 6 now. And again, it's Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. Touchdown, Browns! David Njoku, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns have moved out in front. Gano the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
11.
This time, Burrow will look to throw. This one caught downfield by Higgins. 23 yards the pickup there. First down now, but that clock rolling.
11.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Burrow on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They're passing here. Joe Burrow to Mixon on the check down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Burrow going to change things up.
11, Thomas.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Matt Ariza now. This is taken at the 10. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Yeah, to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep 3rd position and makes the interception.
12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Gano now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Browns 24, Bengals 10.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the pick six, here's Burrow again. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
After the interception, here's Watson. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Now they'll shift things around.
Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, Bean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
1st and 10 at the 40.
11 MT, tape. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
11 MT, tape. 11.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive? on that play sheet for any of those coordinators. They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Here we go, get in the huddle.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
11 mighty. 11. 12. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11. Shot.
Burrow will throw. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down.
11 MT Tate. 11. 11 Thomas. 11 MT.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now they're in the hurry up. Now Burrow changing things up here.
11 MT. 12. 11.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They will throw on first down with Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
11.
Again, it's Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted for the third. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. And the return will stop right around the 25. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. McPherson on for the point after. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second down and 8. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. 3rd and 4. Watson off play action. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he is going to have the Browns first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 43, here's second down and 7. And trouble trying the middle here. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now whistles and a flag. And I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Here we go.
And Burrow going to change the play.
11 MC tight. 11.
Mixon on the toss right. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. And they're going to speed things up here. And now an audible here into something else.
11.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line.
11 MT tight. 11 MT.
Here's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this.
Here we go.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal.
11 Thomas. 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Here we go.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out, and a 5-yard penalty. Orlando Brown, the former Raven, the guilty party. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal.
11 MT.
A Chase will go in motion left. 3rd and goal. Burrow. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And that flag accepted. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A give running right is Chubb. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 46 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible.
Touchdown! Deebo Samuel halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Browns are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And Chase will go in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11. 12. 11.
Burrow looking to pass. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line.
11 Thomas, 11 MT, 11 MT, 12, 11, 11, 11.
This time, Burrow will look to throw. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
11, mighty. 11, 11, 11.
15-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Open man is Higgins. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple.
Brings up second and
Here we go. Eleven, 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11, 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This is caught. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Nixon is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. And McPherson on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A give. This is Chubb.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
And he will have a Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory. They'll run with Chubb. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Gano for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Browns 41, Bengals 27.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we
They'll
go.
come up first and 10 here.
12.
To throw, Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Burrow. It got his man complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Well, they need to score and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
Throwing. Burrow. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
12.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT. 11 M. 12. 11.
Here's Burrow. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Here we go.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Here we go.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
11 mighty. 11. 12.
A final shot now for Burrow. He sets to fire deep. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown can only draw the score a bit closer as this game is over. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for Cleveland.